Hey everybody, Scott Travels. 326, a Thursday. Thirsty Thursday. Go out for a drink tonight. Or a drink at home. Or it's cheaper. But less sociable. I got another beer place, or at least one that I can go to soon. You know, if it'll ever warm up, of course. I know it is for everybody else, not Boston. Let's get into the news today. Crew member arrested for shoplifting. They didn't say what ship, but it was easy to find out because the only ship in port was an MSC ship. It's interesting, isn't it? Yeah. All right. Best ships with disability accessibility on cruise ship. The only two five-star cruise lines were Disney and Vulcan. Not Vulcan. Viking. Vulcan. Viking. Those would make sense. Those are really classy ships. Everyone's like, oh, what's the disability one? Oh, the room is like double the size of yours. There's no Y step up in the bathroom for some reason. The toilet doesn't face a wall, so your knees are pinched against the wall when you're taking a dump. Things like that. The room you want but can't get. Coast Guard Medvacs, 2 passengers near New Orleans. Said this before and I'll say it again. Mad credit for those people that do that job, because I don't think I could be dropped down the line to grab somebody and pick them up with me into a helicopter. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Shanghai Disney. Well, a second theme park. Yeah. For its 10th anniversary, they have announcements. The only announcement sounds like it's going to be a new hotel. Though there are pictures here hinting that a section over there could be like a new Epcot, but different with different lands. But certain lands would still be there. Frozen. France. Anything that has a tie-in. Of course, I heard rumors today. I'll put the little thing up. D23, the Disney Superfan, tickets go on sale for the Gold Plus membership. If you buy a higher level membership and get crap with your membership card, you can try to buy tickets to D23 this year in California. Of course, it's like what, $100 a day ticket. Plus, flying to California, staying around near Disney, food. This could turn into a $3,000, $5,000, trip. Just to say you're a super fan of Disney. I know tons of people want to go. Few go. Oh, I found a good one. 10 cheapest places to go on holiday this year. I'm just going to list the name and have the pictures listed, each one. Nobel's in Pennsylvania. That's a theme park. It's relatively cheap. It's near Hershey, but not near. It's kind of near Hershey, or the poor man's Hershey. Okay. Holiday World. We know that one. They're famous for their gravy themed roller coaster with gravy boats and gravy smeared on everything. And Santa's there year round. Hershey, Pennsylvania. Again, we just mentioned that in Pennsylvania. That's a fairly affordable one to go. That's why the baseball and hockey and cheerleaders go there in high school, sometimes for playoffs. So cheap. Silver Dollar in Branson, Missouri. It's kind of like Dollywood, but without Dolly. If you're in Branson, Missouri, which is, Vegas without gambling. Uh, Kentucky Kingdom. Not much information on this. I'll try to throw something else up there. It's Kentucky. Picture shows that it's some kind of like a water park more than anything. Mount Olympus in Wisconsin. I've heard the good things about that. They have good rides and big rides, and it's, yeah, bang for your buck. But it's in Wisconsin. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but who's going to Wisconsin? Of course, Dollywood makes the list. uh, what's that say? The Fun Spot. I didn't know that was still open. That's the listing. Kona Land, Ohio. No, Kings Island. I had to write better or something. Isn't that the one they were just fighting about selling Kings Island from Six Flags? So it's a Six Flags type of place, Kings Island, Ohio. So wood coaster, new coasters, Six Flags style of, And of course, Wild Ventures in Georgia. They have some decent coasters. That's a big Florida drive to, from the Florida to up there, past Buc-ee's. So, all right, that's the news tonight. I'm glad I had some. It's some days it just can't justify doing it, or I'm like, why am I wasting everybody's time with a 2-minute video? All right, have a good night.